Hi everybody, this is Miss Norm back with another video. I want to take a moment to say hey to my old students. Hi sweetie pies, I miss you so much. Oh, Miss Norm, miss you so much, you all. And then hey to my new students. All right, everybody that's new, come on, hit the subscribe button and give me a like. All right, real quickly, you all, before I leave the school today, I'm going to do the multiplying decimals that we were talking about today for homework, okay? So we're going to use the standard algorithm. My students know this as the standard algorithm, the standard, the regular way, or the old school way. I'm not going to put a smiley face because here, you all know we got to get away from the old school way, but today they wanted you all to do the standard algorithm, all right? So here, let's get started, okay? Mr. Durham has to get another page here. Very good. Let me see what I'm going to do. Very good. Oh, here we go. All right, the first problem you all have for homework. Okay, it says 0.9 times 0.7. And parents, I teach my students how to say these things in math language. So in math language, this is a 9 in the tenths place. So this would be 9/10, right? And over here, this is a 7 in the tenths place. So this would be 7/10. So we have 9/10 times 7/10. All right, let's write it the long way. And some students are inclined to do this, so it's a little bit easier for them. So I have 0.9 times 0.7. Okay? First thing we do is we start at this place value here, and it has to multiply by everybody up top, right? So 7 times 9. 7 times 9 equals, yes, very good, 63. I can't put the whole 6 and 3 in the same place value, so I have to put the 3 in that place value, and I move the 6 next door to the next highest place value. Now we do 7 times 0 equals 0 plus 6 equals 6, right? So I finished this place value. So we have to mark it off down here, okay? Now we do this place value here, and it has to multiply by everybody up top. It has to make friends with everybody up top. So 0 times 9 equals what? Yeah, 0. Very good. And then 0 times 0 equals 0. Good job. And all we do is add, okay? So let's go back in and add. 3, we start the lowest place value. When we're adding, you all start the lowest place value, okay? 3 plus 0 equals 3. Very good. 6 plus 0 equals 6. And 0 plus nothing, because there's nothing here, equals 0. But my problem is not complete yet, okay? If I were just multiplying digits, multiplying numbers, then the problem would be complete. But I'm not. I'm multiplying decimal. So we need to know where to move our decimal, okay? Where do we move our decimal? So we look back at our original problem, and we count how many place values are behind the decimal. Here's my decimal, and I have one place value behind this decimal. Here is this decimal, and I have one place value behind that decimal. So that's 2 place values. So I must move my decimal 2 place values. So we go back down to the bottom. If you don't see a decimal, you know the decimal's at the end. And we move our decimal 2 place values. So now the answer is 0.63. Okay, and how do you say this number in math language? I'll let you think about it. Okay, you say the number. Okay, so I see the number 63 here. And then you tell me what place value does this number end in. This 63 ends in the tenths hundredths place. So you would say this is 63 hundredths. 63 hundredths. Very good. Do you need me to do another one? Are you sure? Don't forget you can stop and rewind the video as much as you need to. As much as you need to. I'll do one more. Okay? Let's go to the next one. All right. You all, I see 0.4 times 0.03. How you say it in math language? All right. In math language, this would be 4/10 because there's a 4 in the tenths place. And then this would be 3/10. No, not 3/10 because the 3 is not in the tenths place. This would be 3 what? 300ths. Very good. 300ths because I have a 3 here in the hundredths place. All right. So now we need to multiply. I'm going to set it up old school way. Okay. 0.4 or 4/10 times 0.0. Hold on. Let me move it over, you all. 0.03. Okay? Now let's begin to multiply. 3 times 4 equals what? 12. I put the 2 down and I carry the plus 1 next door. 3 times 0 equals 0 and plus 1 equals 1. I'm done with this place value. I'll mark it off with 0. And we don't have to keep continuing because everything else is 0, but I'll do it just in case. So you all can get in the mode and get in the practice of going through all of those place values. Now we're going to go here. Remember, that place value has to make friends with everybody at top, okay? Everybody up top. So 0 times 4. What is 0 times 4? Easy stuff. 0, right? 0 times this 0 equals 0. I'm done with 2 place values, so I have to mark it off at the bottom. Now we go here. 0 times 4 equals 0. And then 0 times 0 equals 0. That's it. All we do is add. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 0 plus nothing equals 0. So here we have an answer, but it's not the complete answer because we do have decimal places behind our decimal here. So let me go up and count how many spaces are behind our decimal. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So that means we have to move our decimal 3 spaces, okay? If you don't see a decimal, remember the decimal is always at the end. 1, 2, 3. Replace the decimal. Our new answer is 0. Decimal 0, 1, 2. How do I say that number in math language? I see the number 12 and it ends in the tenths, hundredths, thousands place. So this would be 12 thousandths. All right, little buddies, thumbs up. I know you all are working really, really, really hard. I hope this video loads before you finish your homework, especially those who need some help. All right, Ms. Norma loves you. I'll see you all tomorrow.